I'm Defcon Level X, and I have abandoned my home country. Temporarily. For vacation. Yes, I'm in Italy right now, in the scenic Dolomites mountains, and thought I might go for a walk. Nice trail by the lake over here. Doesn't seem too busy, if you catch my drift. So, let's go ahead and just start moseying. Alleghe, Alleghe? About 1,000 meters, I assume is what that is. Or maybe the 1,000th mountain. Yeah, beautiful night to be out. Got wildlife, but also a nice flat trail to follow. Well lit, very warm and inviting. Pretty well lit. Pretty inviting. Okay. Looks like a couple towns or roads out there on the other side of what must be the lake. I have a little getaway canoe if I need it. In case this walk is too enjoyable, too scenic. Welcome to Alleghe. Alleghe, known as Alleghe in the local dialect, is a small Venetian town with 1,087 inhabitants, nestled among the spectacular peaks of the Dolomites. Its most distinctive feature is the picturesque lake, formed in 1771, following a landslide that detached from Mount Piz, a modest peak on the right bank of the Cordovoli River. The mass of debris buried 3 villages, forever altering the landscape. Despite its tragic origin, the lake is now the beating heart of local tourism. Its crystal clear waters reflect the towering walls of Mount Civetta, attracting visitors from around the world, from skiing enthusiasts to hikers in pursuit of breathtaking views. Honestly, it looks incredible. I turn the game off and go there now. I mean, I'm here right now. I am a skeleton on vacation. Don't laugh at me. And don't you swim away from me while I'm talking to you. It's enough out of you. What we got here? August 14th, 2025. 45th annual night run around Alleghe's lake. That'd be fun. Obviously not happening today. Duck? Hey, duck? Sure he's fine. Night run, I'm sure is nice. Nothing more relaxing than a night walk. Pavement under my feet. The soft chirp of crickets nearby. Maybe a rustle or two in the bushes, but you know, that's fine, right? Yeah, that's great. Oh, okay. Wow. That was pretty much filling the whole screen there. And that would be one of Italy's illustrious deer population. Hopefully the last one we see at this particular time. Look at this creepy tree. Great place to stop and have a beer or 3. See what this says. August 16th, 2025. Alleghe Lakeside Boat Light Show with fireworks. We have all sorts of creative designs here, including, of course, one inspired by a very particular famous horror story. Yeah, looks like a blast. I'm there. Let me know when to come back. Alleghe is a perfect getaway for those seeking nature, sports, and recreation. The town offers a wide range of activities, running events, modern ski lifts, and entertainment for both adults and children. In summer, its lake takes on whatever's behind the tape here. It takes on that, where fishermen's rowboats and pedal boats create a charming atmosphere. During the warmer months, the weekly lakeside market draws tourists, offering local products and handicrafts. Here are some other type of waterfowl, hopefully ones that don't mysteriously disappear. Poor soul whose face has been blocked out. We got another 2 up here. But it looks lovely. Have a mojito, hang out with the locals, climb a rock. I'm there. Might as well keep going. Hope we find a recycling soon. Italy. If you're from Italy, please let me know in the comments how much you recycle. I'm just kidding, you don't have to do that. You've done nothing wrong. What are this boat's here for? It almost looks like there's something floating next to it. Those aren't bodies, are they? You see how it could be like the back of a person or multiple people. Let's just say it's fine. Hey. You know, Alleghe would be a lot cooler if you weren't so creepy. Splash Party. Seasonal closure. Alleghe. Piani dei Pezze. Pezze. I don't know. Give me a break, guys. I took 3 weeks of Italian back in 6th grade. It's been a bit. Live music, food, and drinks. Sounds like a blast. Can I climb this? No. Towards a sustainable balance. It is regrettable to acknowledge how Alleghe and its surrounding villages have become primarily tourist destinations, despite possessing the resources to foster a thriving economy. Local traditions such as woodworking, wrought iron craftsmanship, and gastronomy have almost disappeared, leading to a cultural impoverishment of the area. Although tourism has brought wealth, it is also reshaping the town's original identity. It is crucial to find a balance between tourism development, the preservation of traditions, and the environment to ensure a sustainable and prosperous future. Well, it's got his heart in the right place. The Mysteries of Alleghe. The Lake of Shadows, the chilling disappearances of Alleghe. Hey, can we keep that light on? That's just disturbing. Despite its timeless charm, Alleghe became infamous between the 1930s and 1940s, and once again in the 1980s, due to a series of mysterious disappearances. Although the exact circumstances remain uncertain, it is believed that these events occurred near Lake Alleghe, as the last traces of the victims were discovered in its close proximity. The missing individuals included men, women, young people, and adults, so basically everybody, all vanishing without a trace in a phenomenon that seems to repeat itself cyclically over the decades. These occurrences, now collectively referred to as the Mysteries of Alleghe, have inspired numerous books attempting to shed light on what happened, but without ever solving the enigma. Even the film industry has turned its attention to these events, bringing the chilling stories of Alleghe to the big screen. The lake is often portrayed as a symbol of a dark secret, one that has never been uncovered. The eerie aura that still lingers over Alleghe continues to fuel its mysterious allure, drawing those fascinated by the unknown to its waters. Better not be something behind me. Wonder what happened here. When I heard that sound. Huh. Well, that was creepy, but this is nice again, so I think we're okay. Something really gross was walking over there. Sounded wet. Hello? Hey, excuse me. Sir? Did you, just walk into eternal darkness? And is this tree bleeding? Okay. No, but seriously, I hope nobody's dead. I guess I should go see if he can help me find the right way? Hey. Go flashlights. This does not look like an accident. Who's there? Okay, you can keep your skull. Sounds threatening. I'll let you keep your skull. But in all seriousness, where should I go here? Oh. Okay. Just the wildlife. Nothing to be concerned about. Hey, okay. Starting to get nervous there for a second. Alright, we have a backpack and a set of binoculars. What's this? Il Corriere del Civetta? Regardless, it's the local paper. Belluno, February 14th, Valentine's Day, 1981. Families of the victims want the truth. Alleghe and the mystery of the disappearances. For over 6 months, the small community of Alleghe has been shaken by a series of mysterious disappearances. 5 people, including 3 young women and 2 adults, have vanished without a trace. The case has sparked growing unease, bringing back memories of similar events in the 1930s and the 1940s. And the 80s too, right? I think I read that earlier. At that time, a series of disappearances, affecting at least 7 people, remained unsolved, with investigations quickly dismissed due to lack of evidence. Some witnesses spoke of blank presences. Let's see here. Looks like it does have an ink blot or something crossing it out here. Something ever confirmed. Today, history seems to be repeating itself. Local authorities have intensified their search efforts, but no concrete leads have emerged. More than 40 years have passed, but the scars left by the past disappearances are still fresh in our community's memory, says Alleghe, mayor of Alleghe. That's really creepy, thinking all the changes you have in that time too, the new technology, the better navigation, and still having all these mysteries in the mountains. The families of the victims refuse to remain silent, with a determination reminiscent of past decades. They are insisting on a resolution to the case. Authorities have vowed to remain watchful, yet growing fear suggests the town may be facing another wave of mysterious disappearances. The case, recently reopened, remains a priority for local police, yet answers still seem out of reach. With each day that passes without answers, the mysteries of Alleghe grow ever deeper, stirring suspicions and giving rise to shadowy theories. Chilling. It'd be a lot more fun to read about if I weren't here right now. Should have done my homework. Oh. Why, just a randomly occurring axe. Wish I could take it with me. Shelter? Well, the door seems to be nailed shut, so I don't know if that's a good place to hide. And that's a coffin. I'm gonna go ahead and say yikes. Go ahead and issue this a yikes rating of, I don't know, at least 8. Out of, 10 or something. We have bloodied boards. Oh, we have a coffin that's broken open down there. Now, that doesn't seem good. What an inopportune time for some wind. I think I'm just gonna leave. I just want to say I like vampires. And cults. I like cults. There's cults out there. So, I'm not a threat. You can just come hang with me. Then I'll be on my way. Back to the touristy parts of Alleghe. April 6th, 2025. Still no leads. Investigating the recent disappearances, I have discovered documents and testimonies linking these events to similar cases from the 1930s and the 1980s. The missing individuals seem to have vanished into thin air. No bodies have ever resurfaced, and no traces have ever been found. There's a section crossed out over here, next to a picture of a woman. Local whispers tell of an ancient blank bound to the lake. A sacrifice blank blank. Yet the elders remain silent. Blank blank reveal no more. Elio R., a local fisherman interviewed in 1932, claimed to have witnessed a faceless figure rise from the water moments before an inexplicable wave capsized his boat. An old local chronicle recounts that the mother of B. Padalin, a young man who vanished in 1980, swore she heard knocking at the door 3 days after his disappearance. When she opened it, she found only wet footprints on the floor. That's creepy. Hypotheses. The lake might conceal geological dangers, such as sudden backflows or whirlpools, but could nature really be selective in choosing its victims? And why do no bodies ever resurface? Could the missing individuals have desperately tried to escape from an isolated, lonely, and mentally stifling town? Some parish records mention strange events occurring near the lake in past centuries. They speak of the bodies never blank blank blank, a cult worshipping, okay. I've already preemptively kind of set the stage there to be friends with the cult. The something something in the water. Could there be blank 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 recent disappearances? Now I wonder if this book was from the guy with the backpack on, who I watched walk into the woods. And then he set his backpack and his binoculars down, but then maybe disappeared here, because why wouldn't he have his flashlight? So he could have picked it up and brought it to him. Just heard a weird sound. Oh, flashlight died. Thankfully, I think I made it back to the main trail. So, all's good. Viva Italia. Alright. I'm going home. Okay, I'm not going that way, I'll go this way. Just wait here until morning? No. Don't look. Don't. Oh. Alright, I guess it's kind of hard not to look at that. That would explain some of what's been going on. Like all the lights are blocked out in the distance too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wonder if that matches. There's been 5 disappearances recently, plus the 1 hiker. That adds up to 6. Coming to collect their human samples, I guess. At least they left me. Probably a good time to leave. I'm cooked. This is it. Please, I'm a tourist. I'm a tourist. Let me go. There's Italy. The old stiletto. What's that sound? Are we getting farther? So I actually like to go back to... Yeah, okay. Well, there we have it. A lakeside walk in the Dolomites. Very fun, quick little game here. I believe it was made for a 2-month game comp. Oh, there it is. Yes, developed for the Spaghetti Invasion Game Jam 2025. So, nice job, team. Kind of keeps you on the edge of your seat while you're wondering what exactly is going to come out of the woods, and then throws a curveball at you. Well, I do wonder if it's possible to leave the trail at all and not take the beaten path. Maybe I'll give that a quick try. Hey, keep that thing on. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to just leave the opposite way. Not subject myself to whatever this wall... oh god, that's so creepy. Why would they do that? Oh man, I was trying to make a joke of it. That was terrifying. Is this what a speedrun feels like for a walking sim? Okay, so it won't let me just walk plainly into the woods. It's probably for the better. Alright, that's all I wanted to check. This one here. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And remember, before you go on vacation, do your research so you don't get abducted by aliens. Bye.